Hello, welcome, Happy New Year, January 1st. This is going to be a little time that we spend together for ourselves, whether you're here live or you're watching on the replay. This healing circle is all about you to move in a more positive way, whether that is releasing what no longer serves you or manifesting what it is that you're desiring. And one of the things that I think I'm being called to talk about tonight is the idea of wanting, that we live in a vibrational universe. And when you're wanting something, you're manifesting more of the wanting. And so tonight, let's tune into allowing. And for many of us, we struggle with allowing the good things in, allowing not so good things to leave, moving in directions that are uncomfortable, and allowing the good to show up in our experience. And I truly feel that this year we do need to. We need to allow the good things to come. We need to allow the things that don't serve us. We've outgrown. They're not that version of us anymore, or they don't complement that version of us that we are now, because they're part of an old story, an old situation, an old relationship. And for some of us, that's a relationship with ourselves, that we have changed that relationship with ourselves, that we're coming into loving ourselves more, or we're wanting to come into loving ourselves more. And so tonight, this is what this healing circle is about. It's about helping you to step into the allowing. And as we move forward, I'm going to be doing this healing circles at least once a month, maybe more if I'm called to. But this is an opportunity for you to use this video because you will have the ability to replay it. I will be, um, it is also live on YouTube as well as Facebook, and so it will reside if you want to. You can just come back to it. And I would encourage you to, if any of these videos, these meditations, these healing circles, anything has come through, doesn't always come through when you need it. And so I know that some of these videos are finding those of you who are now needing them, that when I brought it through months ago, years ago, that's not where you were. So that's the other thing to know, that in 2025, anything that's showing up for you is because you're ready for it. Even though it feels big, even though it feels too much, or it feels uncomfortable, it's too good to be true. This is where it's time for you to receive. It's time for you to get into receptivity. It's time to work for you to allow. So we're going to set aside any want. We're going to get into allowing the universe to bring into us what it is that we need, who it is that we need, the right situations, the right people. But we have to meet that right situation, those right people. We have to be ready to allow it to control us. We have to meet that frequency. And so that's what these healing circles will hopefully help you do, is to alleviate or release some old dense energy, hurt, trauma, anything that you're holding on to, thought patterns, self-sabotaging thought patterns, unworthiness, victimization, and let it go. So it's time. All right, see if we can get the sound better. Let's make sure I've got the right set recording, virtual audio. No, it's the right video. It's the right. I'm gonna try something, guys, and you can tell me if the sound gets better. Did that help the sound? All right. So I'm glad I saw that before we start the meditation. So tonight, while I'm waiting for some comments on if the sound got better, if you would in the description box. Oh, thank you. What is the intention for yourself? What is your intention? What is it that you're wanting to manifest? Or what is it that you're wanting to let go of? Release, alleviate? And the more specific you are, the more you will be able to identify how or when the healing has helped you. So, oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Julia. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Jenny. Hello, everyone watching on the replay. Hello, hello, hello. And if you are doing um, during meditation, I'll be able to acknowledge you, but just know that I will see the comments after the transmission. What I'm going to say is once the meditation is over, I will not be coming back on to speak. I will kind of just end this so that whatever meditative state you're in, or if you fall asleep, um, you can stay there. Right? You can continue in the energy of the healing. So what's going to happen tonight is I'm going to ask you to put in a very specific intention for yourself in the comment section. Even if you're watching the replay, please put a very specific intention in the comment section. All right? Write it down. You can even write it in your journal, right? But you want to be as specific as you can. And then we are going to get started. So again, thank you for being here. Oh, Chazzy can't hear you. Ah, okay. So I got some people saying I hear you fine, and other people saying I can't hear you. Please make sure that your volume is up and sounds really muffled. Okay, let's see if I can turn it up. All right, let me know if that makes a difference. Oh, better. Okay, there we are. Okay. All right, so I will pull the microphone up closer to me. Maybe that will help also. All right. Is it better, Natalia? Is it better? Oh, okay. All right. So whatever I did worked. All right. So we pulled the microphone up to us closer. I had some meditation music on in the background on the computer, and I think that's what was in the way. So I'm going to actually just use my phone and turn on some meditation music for myself. I can't record it because then it would be in the the rights. It gets into the rights, but it helps me stay in a meditative state longer. So at this point, please put your specific intention for this healing circle in the comments. Is it something that you're wanting to manifest? Is it something that you're wanting to release? Is it something that you're desiring? Is it a hurdle that you can't seem to overcome on your own? Are you feeling a blockage? No names, please. If this is about someone else, you can put friend or ex but yes, please, no specific names or first names only if you feel like you're being called to use a first name. But no names, please. You can always just write that in your journal if that helps. So before we get started, thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the stars, all the things. It all really helps, and I appreciate it immensely, immensely. So with that being said, all right. With that being said, I'm going to ask you to just have a quiet place, maybe silence your phone. Oh, awesome, Natalia. Awesome. So, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. So, at this point, we're going to ask you to go ahead and have a quiet space. You might want to light a candle. You might want to turn on some meditation music of your own. If you fall asleep, that's okay. I would ask that you not do this driving or listen to this driving or doing anything where you need to be paying attention. So again, you want a quiet space, something relaxing. And again, you can come back to the replay if that's not kind of where you are right now. All right. So, oh, awesome, Delia. She's like much better sound. Okay. Awesome. So we are going to start. So I'm going to call in the white light. I'm actually going to use a spray to help us call in the white light. I'm going to ask that we be grounded and protected and surrounded by the keepers of the light for the most beneficial message, experience, or healing for each and every one of us, whether we're here live or we're watching on the replay. Please know that I know that many of you will watch the replay, and many of you will see this replay many months down the road. When you're finding this, when you are here for this, it is when you are being shown what you need. Spirit is always bringing us what we need when we need it. Spirit is never giving up on us. So for those of you who are coming to this in despair, for those of you coming to this feeling blocked, or feeling that things are just stagnant, that you can't seem to get movement in any direction on anything that you're needing, desiring, wanting. So I'm going to ask you to take a nice deep breath in and release it. I'm going to ask you to relax your shoulders. Let your shoulders drop down. Really come into feeling your body, feeling the top of your head, feeling the forehead, feeling the back of your head. What are the sensations? Is there any discomfort there? Is there any tightness there? We're going to release that. We're going to relax. You're going to keep breathing nice and deep. Nice deep breaths in, nice deep breaths out. Nice and slow. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And feel your neck. Relax your neck. Relax your neck muscles. Feel the tension flowing off your neck, flowing down your shoulders, flowing off you. Letting go of the day, letting go of the year, letting go of 2024 and anything that was a recurring theme. Releasing the pain of the past. Relaxing your chest, releasing any tightness. Really feel into your body. Maybe you have to stretch a little, maybe you have to move a little to release that stress, that tension that you've been holding on to. Let your belly soften. Relax your hips. Really feel into any discomfort or sensations in your chest, in your abdomen, in your stomach, in your pelvis, in your back. Release it. Relax those areas. Relax your legs. Relax your knees. Relax your shins. Relax your feet. Maybe do a little flex. Just let the tension out. Relax your toes. And now we're going to visualize or imagine a beautiful white waterfall of light flowing down from the heavens, down through your stellar gateway, down through your soul star chakra, down into your crown. This beautiful white waterfall of light, bringing with it light codes of activation, helping you to realize your potential, realize your dreams, realize your goals, realize your inspiration, and realize your connection to your higher self. Feel this warm sensation of this white waterfall of light coming down through your third eye, through your throat, down through your solar plexus, down through your navel, down through your sacral, and down into your root chakra. From your root chakra, this beautiful white waterfall of light is going to continue down your legs and all the way down to the bottom of your feet, flowing out your feet, down through the bottom of your feet, down into Mother Gaia. This beautiful white waterfall of light with these activation codes is now permeating all of your cells, all of your DNA codes. Take a nice deep breath in all the way down to the bottom of your belly. Keep drawing it in all the way down. And now when you push it out through your mouth. And we want to do that one more time, all the way in. Push it down, push it down, push it down, and out. And one more time, all the way down to the bottom of your belly. Push it down, and release. And now we are being surrounded by Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Michael coming in to assist us. Anything that you are setting an intention to release or manifest will be brought to you through one of these archangels. And they want you to know that there is nothing too big, nothing too great to ask for. So right now, see what it is in your mind's eye. See what it is that you are desiring, you're needing. And hold on to that visual in your mind's eye. And now they want you to feel the feeling of having it. Feel the feeling of having it, how wonderful that will be, how peaceful that will be, how much ease that will bring to you. how much love you will embody by having and being and doing whatever it is you're holding on to the picture in your mind's eye. Feel that. Feel that contentment. Feel that happiness. Feel that excitement. Allow it to fill you right up. And every time you think about this, drop down back into this feeling. This feeling of deservedness. I do deserve it. It is time for me to have it. I'm ready to have it. I'm ready to be it. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. And now Archangel Raphael is coming in with his vacuum of light. And he's vacuuming out that stuck block energy that's been holding you back out of your crown chakra, the undeserving, the unworthiness that you've been holding on to. In your third eye, he's vacuuming out how big and bold you've been afraid of it being, how good you've been afraid of it being, the fear. He's vacuuming it out of your third eye. Dropping down into your throat. Taking away, vacuuming out any shame, of any way in which you feel you've done wrong, been wrong, allowed wrong. Let it go. Give it to Archangel Raphael in his vacuum. Let it go. Feel the clearing. Feel the release. Dropping down into your solar plexus. Vacuuming out any blocked or stuck energy around the will, your personal will of moving forward. Any victim energy. Vacuuming it right out. Allowing you to feel confident and courageous. And he's dropping down into your sacral and pulling out any blockage or stagnation around your creativity, your creative expression, your self-expression, allowing you to be the full embodiment of who you came here to be. Free and big, seen, bold, and dropping down into your root chakra, vacuuming out any blockage or stagnation around safety and security, any fear of lack. I don't have enough. I'm not enough. Whatever you're afraid of, losing or not receiving. Any family relationships, any core relationships. And now Archangel Raphael is going back up to your heart chakra, going into your higher heart and vacuuming out any blockage around your inner child wounding. Helping you to love yourself. That inner child self that resides within you, that is scared, traumatized, abused. Feel the love pouring in. Beautiful pink crystalline light coming into your higher heart. Helping you to increase your higher heart and the amount of love that you have for yourself now and for that child that resides within you that is still hurt and scared and traumatized, angry, resentful, abandoned. Love him or her. Feel the love for him or her. Allowing forgiveness to come into your higher heart. Forgiveness for yourself. Forgiveness for this child. The energy of allowing whatever was, good or bad, positive or negative. Because as that small child, you had no power. So neutrality is a very good energy to give to anything that you're still feeling positive or negative about. Ask Archangel Michael to help you get into a neutral feeling so that as you move forward, this blockage no longer exists. This lack of power no longer exists. This feeling of abandonment no longer exists. This fear of abandonment no longer exists. The resentment no longer exists. The anger no longer exists. So you are now ready to move forward in whatever way that looks like for you, in whatever endeavor or relationship that you're wanting, desiring, needing in your life. And now Archangel Raphael is going to go down into your heart. The beautiful green crystalline light that is pulsating in your heart chakra. And he's going to vacuum out any stuck or blocked energy around giving and receiving love that you have been harboring, consciously or unconsciously. But it is now time to open your heart. It is time to give and receive love. And now Archangel Raphael is stepping back with his vacuum. And we thank him for being here and helping us to clear out to come into balance. Archangel Metatron is stepping forward now, bringing your Merkaba to you, placing it around you to protect you. As you activate your DNA to the higher frequencies of joy and love and gratitude, being more open-hearted, leading with your heart, activating your heart to be able to give and receive love to others, and also from the divine, coming into connection to your divinity, the magnificence that resides within you. And this Merkaba is being placed around you so that you are protected, to help you discern those who are ready to give and receive love at the level and frequency that you are, and for those who are not, to not be able to engage with you, to feel you, to see you, to know you, helping you to freely walk among those who are not yet ready to step into theirs. But this allows you protection so that they are not energetically vampiring you. They are not attaching to you. They are not holding your frequency down any longer. For it is time. It is time for you to continue to ascend. Up the emotional chart, raising your frequency, which is going to aid you in your manifestation, manifesting the right situations. The right situations meaning in equal or closer frequency. So that those of you who experienced true pain, true loss, inauthenticity, deception, manipulation, greed, lust, for those will not be able to attach to you any longer. This is your time to ascend into situations that are
in alignment with where you are in your frequency, or close to where you are in your alignment. But for those that are much further away from where you are in your frequency, they will no longer be able to attach to you, pull you down, negate you, manipulate you, deceive you. Keep you from getting to where you are going, towards your purpose, towards your mission, towards why you came here to have this life experience at this time on the planet, during this ascension process, moving out of 3D into the 5D consciousness. Your angels are all around you. Call on them. They are waiting. For they know that you cannot do this easily on your own. That what you are coming and stepping into is so different, so unknown to the human experience. The planet has never raised the frequency so high before. So we have asked them to help us before we even incarnated, knowing that this was going to be hard, that our human experience was going to be difficult. Terrifying, desperate, at points. And for those of you here now or watching this meditation in the future, you are moving beyond those energies, those situations, those relationships. And that is why you are here, because you are ready. You are ready to move on into most compatible soulmate relationships, romantic or not romantic, friend, family, colleague, coworker, mentor, teacher, healer, because it is time. It is time. It's time for you to step into your purpose. It's time for you to step into your mission. And for each and every one of you, this is very different. But know that you are where you are supposed to be in your journey. So for those of you that are afraid you've missed something, absolutely not. For those of you who feel like you should be somewhere else, further along, no. We would tell you that you are where you are supposed to be. For many of you, you want to be further along. But if you were, you would not have the information or experience that you need, and it would not go well. So we bring you back. We take you one step at a time. And we hope that you call on us as much as you need. There is no too much. For the more that you work with us, the more that you will understand how it works, and the more you will be able to discern what it is that you want to do, or what it is you want to go, who it is you want to be with, what it is that is important to you, what is that is not important to you anymore. So it is time. It is time, dear ones, to step into your magnificence and your connection to the divine that resides within your heart chakra. For some of you, this will be a process that you will be going through most of 2025. For some of you, this is a process that you've been going through. And now you are understanding how it works and you're ready to soar. And again, wherever you are on this spectrum, it is where you are supposed to be. Be present. Be present with where you are. Be present with what is going on in your experience at this time. Because it is through that presence that you will know what step to take next, which way to go next, whom to go next with. But if you're always looking behind you or looking forward, you miss the beautiful experience that the step you are on is. And we ask you to slow down. We ask you to enjoy the step that you are on. Even if it is a hard step, there is beauty there. There is lesson there. There is experience there. There is knowledge there. There is wisdom there. And for some of you, that is wisdom that is coming through you. And for some of you, this is wisdom that is coming to you. But it is time. It is time for you to enjoy that wisdom. And then you move to the next step, in the next experience, in the next lesson, in the next happiness, in the next gift. For each step is a gift. It is truly a gift. And I know that for those of you who have been in desperate situations or are in desperate situations, it is hard. It is hard to feel that is a gift, but it truly is moving you into the positive, the beneficial, the happiness, the joy, the wanting. And so, dear ones, we would ask you to slow down and enjoy the present moment. And with that, we thank you for letting us be here with you tonight. You are so dearly loved.